Hello, Singles Collective, and welcome back, Single Scorpio. Today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on your past, recent past, present energy, and what energy is coming in for you in matters of the heart, in your love life. If you guys are interested in a private reading, very interesting. Look at this. This just flipped out of this Five of Swords. I'll take that. If you guys are interested in a private reading, just look down below in the description box. My official website link is there along with my credentials. But before I begin, let me start by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Scorpio, hello, cards are flying all over the place with you. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at your past or recent past, but already here there are cards popping out, and I am going to honor them from the ethereal realm. And you know what's coming out here is the Five of Swords, the bodies of water, and endings and beginnings. And I feel here there was a past here where there were a lot of tears or a lot of emotional situations here in your past or recent past. Okay. Now, here with the Five of Swords, this person's hand is cut and they're bleeding. Okay. There are people in the background just watching. And I feel here that there may have been things here that either people were watching you go through this pain, this heartache, this situation here. Or I feel here that there was just a lot of people involved, or several people here involved dealing with this pain, situation, heartache, divorce here in your past or recent past. Here with bodies of water, it says spend time near water, lake, river, or ocean to recharge your batteries. There was a sense here of having to recharge, or kind of being in the spirit of, you know what, I've come, or I've departed, or I've walked away or released this situation here from the past or recent past, or in the past or recent past, you were trying to release yourself from this emotional situation that was causing a lot of mental activity here with the Five of Swords. Okay, is what I'm getting. I'm getting here that a lot of you felt mentally defeated or emotionally here defeated here in the past or recent past. With endings and beginning, it says the old must be released so the new can enter. And I feel here that that may have been your mindset. If you look here, there is a lotus, and lotus is symbolized this kind of like this new beginning, but not only just a new beginning of transformation and transition, but also thriving in this kind of like the muddy waters of life. Okay, and that's how I'm getting this message here for you, because the lotus are or blossom or grow in this unconventional type of murky, swampy water, and waters that you look at it and you say there's no way anything can grow there, and let alone a beautiful plant or a flower. And guess what? That's what the lotus does. It grows in that type of muddy, kind of stagnant water, but it glows and glows. It grows and it blossoms. And maybe for a lot of you, that was your aura glowing here in this sense of new beginning here for your past and your recent past. There was a need to end something, need to end that mindset, or need to end that type of emotional anguish or hurt or pain in your past or recent past in order for you to start a new beginning. I feel here that there were choices that either had to be made. For some of you, these choices were made for you here, okay? You were not alone in this process, okay? There are a lot of people here kind of watching by, standing by. There's even a penguin here kind of touching this person's, I was going to say, crown chakra, but I want to say crown chakra, but what keeps coming out and I keep channeling is heart chakra. So there may have been here blessings from the ethereal, from your spiritual guide, spiritual team here, okay? Whether this was a spiritual comfort or a religious comfort, from the religious side or spiritual side, I feel that there was some type of comfort in here through this process. Let's take a look at your past or recent past. This was the original deck I was supposed to start this reading with, but it's fine. We did from like back to forward. And the one who surrenders, exactly that. There was a sense of mentally surrendering to this either person, place, or situation here, an event that may have kind of in a way held you captive, okay, whether that was mentally, emotionally, or energetically. It kind of kept you there, but there was a sense of releasing from that energy, making decisions, okay, here with the swords energy, thinking about something rationally, kind of even maybe being exposed to some certain truth here that you weren't expecting, and that having to have changed things here for you. Now, what's interesting here is this, there's waterfalls, two waterfalls coming down here towards the background of this card. Water here, stagnant water, freezing water, cold water in this kind of winter scene. And guess what? Water again here flowing in this card also. And I made a reference again about water here in this endings and beginnings card. So water here is all about emotions. It's also about intuitive awareness. So there was, for some of you here, there was this feeling that you kind of intuitively felt here through your third eye chakra, your ability to tune in, and to hone into that ability of your clairvoyant skills or your intuition. For others of you here, look at this. There's here the moon, okay? But the moon is either, again, there's this new moon energy, or for others of you, there's this moon being covered by something, but it's still illuminating here. So that's very telling here for some of you in this situation, in this past or recent past. So a lot of water here, whether the water was stagnant, whether the water was cold, or whether there was this remembrance of these emotions. But I'm feeling here that it was, for you, there was a lot of, for some of you here, there was a lot of crying. There was a lot of emotional releasing, either through crying, or through other means of just kind of purging that pain. All right, so let's take a look here at your current energy. Current energy here for single Scorpio. What's going on right now at this moment in time in their love life? All right, so right now you have the one who radiates. It's like you're overcoming this situation, person, situation, commitment, past partner, past connection, past marriage, okay, past commitment here, or just situations here with connections in your past or recent past. And you're coming in with this glorious type of look. But guess what? I'm getting something here very telling. Let me show you here. Here there were chains. These chains here were in a way kind of restricting this person that's releasing themselves from this chain. Maybe chain of events as well is what I'm getting here. There was a sense of release here. That person looks sad. They're even holding letters, okay, or things that have been written close to their heart. Guess what? This person here, complete opposite energy. There's a sense of blossoming, blooming, okay, radiating. Not only that, but if you take a look here, there are chains that this person is wearing here on their head dress. Now, the chains here, it's like they're looking bravely ahead to whatever it was that they remember, okay, because this is the crown chakra, whatever they remember from the past. They're confronting it. There's this sense of, you know what, I'm not wearing a badge of pain. I'm wearing a badge of being a warrior, of being the type of person that I am confident. Yes, I may have gone through a lot of situations in my past or recent past, a lot of emotional connections, situations, heartbreak or pain, but I wear that with a sense of pride because I am confident in what I have endured, and I am confident at where I am going and growing. Those were growing experiences here for you, and you're looking at them and you're wearing them as a patch of honor, okay? Not something of pain, but something of lesson learned. Let's take a look here, single Scorpio, at what other what other clarity is coming in for you here. What's going on right now with single Scorpio here in matters of the heart? Beautiful energy here with this. Okay, so this, when it does that kind of skipping effect, that's just my guides telling me I need to shuffle a little bit more here. Okay, let's take a look here at more details. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful energy. And guess what? Follow with the Strength card. This is beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. This is saying you are ready to open yourself up on multi levels. What do I mean by multi levels? I mean you're opening your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra. I'm getting this like kind of alignment happening. Your solar plex chakra, sacral chakra, your root chakra. You're opening yourself up fully for this Wheel of Fortune. Now, Wheel of Fortune. Things are spinning in your direction, but guess what? They're spinning in the direction of positivity if you are generating that sense of positivity, because this is all about energy. This is also about Jupiter, the planet that's ruling this energy center of your life right now in matters of the heart is Jupiter. Jupiter energy, destiny is walking in. Destiny is opening doors for you. Okay, this for some of you, there's this sense of a turning point happening here. Don't be surprised if you may meet someone right now at this current moment in time, or that you are talking to someone here that, in the back of your mind, you're like, maybe there's some potential here. Okay. But there is this sense of movement happening. Now, Jupiter is all about expansion, but it's also about bringing in prosperity, bringing in good luck. And I feel that that is what's happening right now at this moment in time in your love life, in your area or matters of the heart. You also have here strength. There is this strength here that you are tapping into. Okay, there's this mental strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength here that you are becoming one with. That is a lot having to do with Leo energy. Okay, because the strength card, again, the planet that rules here, the strength card is Leo, and Leo is all about that sense of strength, and also here the sense of confidence. Remember that I was talking to you about that there's this kind of like, what I'm getting is like all your chakras here aligning or opening up. And guess what? This is telling me solar plex, confidence. There's a confidence that you are generating right now in matters of the heart, or things that have to do with your love life here. Okay, so there is this sense of renewed confidence in you right now that you are generating, or that you are in a way showing the world. Okay, there's a sense of like, I am ready. I am ready to not only give love but receive love. I am ready to, get back out there in the dating scene. I'm ready to, in a way, step forward, because remember, Leo energy is all about kind of like stepping onto that stage, stepping into that platform of people kind of looking in and seeing you as a brave person, as a person who is a warrior and who is not going to allow people to mistreat you. You're not going to allow that to happen here in this current energy. Now let's take a look here at what upcoming energy you have here, what the single Scorpio have here in this upcoming energy in matters of the heart. Up, here you go, the one who stands. Okay, there are, listen to your intuition here in this upcoming energy. There's this energy of you listening to this inner oracle that you have. I'm getting that energy here with that crow or that raven energy. Okay, some of you may kind of deepen your alignment here with the esoteric arts or esoteric sciences here in your upcoming future. But here, the one who stands, again, I'm picking this up here. I said it before, in your current energy with these change, there's this badge of honor that you have. It's like, yes, I've endured, okay, because there is a skull here. This is talking about past situations, things that you ended, things that you no longer, right? It finished, right? So there is this sense of like, yes, I have that as a badge of honor because I really needed to go through a sense of transformation here. I had to kind of, in a way, connect with my inner strength. Okay. And that's what it's showing here. There's this stance that you are going to have here in this upcoming energy. Again, brave, courageous, kind of, I'm not going to allow anyone to take advantage of me, and I'm not going to allow certain things to reoccur in this, future energy here in matters of the heart, because guess what? There's a sword here. So there's this sense of breakthrough of clarity that may have, happens here for you in your past or recent past. There's this sense of being determined, um, or this sense of determination that I'm picking up here with this energy with the person who stands. It's like you're going to stand in your own truth as well, because guess what? Swords energy is all about the divine truth, especially the Ace of Swords, the divine truth, the divine enlightenment. And I say divine because in the traditional deck, there is a hand that's holding that sword. Very much so here, like in this card here for you. Okay, so there is this sense of this divine truth that you are not going to stand down from, or this divine knowledge or analytical way that you're going to look at things, or in an intelligent way that you're going to look at things this time around in your love life, single Scorpio. Now let's add more messages here, but again it keeps cutting. Okay, let's try that one more time. I was just gonna say here for you, Scorpio, your vibe is very different than all the other signs that I've read, thus far, because all the other signs, this deck that I'm gonna use here for you in a few minutes, I'm only using it for the future energy. So there was this need here to talk to you a lot about that past energy here. And my cards are all jumpy all over the place. So I feel there's a lot of good energy or new energy coming in for you in this upcoming energy. Yeah, because you're going to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Six of Swords, you're letting go of the past. You're no longer going to be thinking about that or looking at that. There's a kind of like a sense of what I'm getting here, a sense of bye-bye, bye-bye the past, bye-bye the way I used to look at things, talk about things, even deal with things here in your past or recent past. There's this new beginning happening here now. Six of Swords does also have to do with travel. So I feel here that some of you may travel in the near future. There may be here kind of connecting with someone through that travel. For others of you, I feel here that there's this movement towards a more collaborative approach here. Three of Pentacles, a more collaborative approach here with two things. Let me explain. For some of you, it's being more working collaboratively here with your friends and family. Okay, here kind of creating the sense of more love. Some of you may meet someone through your friends or through family members. Okay, kind of a friend of a friend or a friend of a family member, sibling, cousin, something of that nature. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up here. Others of you here in your upcoming energy in your love life, I'm picking up here that this is the ethereal. This is the ethereal again helping you here in this connection that may be coming in your way in this upcoming energy. Okay, so Pentacles is a lot having to do with patience. So whatever this is may take a little bit of time, but through working with others, also here I'm getting stepping out of your comfort zone. So there may be people here around your energy that may be inviting you to places, maybe kind of like, hey, come with me to so and so, or come with me to do this, that, and the other. And through this invitation, I feel that some of you may meet someone here as well. For others of you, you may meet this person through work. Okay, so I'm getting that kind of institution type of environment, meaning business, school, university, that type of like doing something or coming from that institutional standpoint from business. Okay, for some of you. Others of you here may meet someone through volunteer work, is what I'm also getting here for you. So a lot of messages coming in here for you, Scorpio. A lot of beautiful messages here. My apologies if this video tends to be a little longer than what I expected, but hey, you guys know I channel and I say what comes through, okay? All free of charge here on Lexa Tarot channel. All right, so let's take a look here at what else is coming in for you. Upcoming energy having to do with matters of the heart, your inner god, your inner goddess. There is this new revamping energy. You guys are going to come across as being sexier. There's going to be this kind of sensuality, charming nature that's going to kind of ooze out of you. I feel this has a lot to do with your solar plex energy, that type of confidence you're going to be exuding or kind of radiating to others here. Remember, I said that here about that Leo energy, that sense of confidence that you may be embarking on or, kind of cultivating right now at this moment in time. I feel this is also going to be here in your upcoming energy here. It says, awake the goddess or God within you through dance, self care, and appreciating your divinity. Exactly what I just said 2 seconds ago. Some of you guys are going to do a major kind of look, a different look, maybe new clothes, new haircut, shaving, growing, whatever it is but there's this, and what I mean growing is like some people may shave, their beard, others may, let it go, kind of that type of energy. And what I'm also getting here, the hair, cutting the hair, new hairstyle, new clothes, kind of this brand new type of revamping energy is what I'm getting here, is what's coming in for you here in your upcoming energy in matters of the heart and your love life. Scorpio, I wish you the best. This was a great reading. My apologies if it went a little over. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here, click up here for more messages. They're free bonus messages for you. So take a look at that, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.